So here's the thing, have you ever watched an anime that looks simple at first? Like your typical school romance, light premise, cute character designs, feels like a chill bedtime watch. But then, as you watch, you end up sitting upright, absorbing every line of dialogue, and suddenly you're thinking about life, your past, even that one failed relationship? That's exactly what happened when I watched Kaoru Hana wa Rin to Saku, and honestly, I never expected it to linger this much in my head. At first, I thought it would just be sweet fluff. A delinquent boy meets a graceful girl from the fancy school across town. That's it, right? Like those fanfics you read in high school. But Kaoru Hana is different. It doesn't rely on plot twists. Instead, it invites you to follow two people trying to understand each other. Not falling in love because of drama, but because they take the time to connect. And that is rare in real life. Rintaro Tsumugi, our male lead, is the type of character constantly misunderstood. He goes to Chidori High School, a place branded as a delinquent school, full of so-called failures, scary boys with no future. And Rintaro, he's got the kind of face that doesn't help. Sharp features, intense eyes that make people flinch before he even says a word. Imagine living like that every day. Until Kaoruko Waguri walks in, a student from Kikyo Academy, an elite all-girls school with an untouchable aura. Calm, pretty, polite, she looks like she stepped out of a shoujo manga. But what amazed me wasn't her appearance, it was how she saw people. She wasn't afraid of Rintaro, she didn't flinch when everyone else pointed fingers at him. She came back to the cake shop where Rintaro works. She bought cakes, she talked to him, she treated him like a person, like someone worth knowing, not avoiding. And that's where it all starts. We're shown interactions that are incredibly honest, not over-the-top confessions of love, but awkward smiles, small talk, nervous glances. This isn't loud love, it's quiet, warm, and born from the desire to understand. You feel like you're right there with them. You feel the awkward tension when they start talking longer than before, and you realize they don't need a big plot. They just need time. But just like in real life, the world doesn't always support relationships that don't fit expectation. Rintaro starts to worry. What if his friends don't accept this? Why are you hanging out with someone from Kikyo? Even Saku, his best friend, starts to feel betrayed. He finds a note from Kaoruko in Rintaro's book and feels left out, like, bro, why didn't you tell us? That scene hurts, because sometimes what makes a relationship hard isn't outsiders, but friends who feel like you're changing without them. You know that feeling? When you grow close to someone, you evolve. You find a new space to be yourself, but your friends feel like you're leaving them behind, when all you want is a space of your own, a place where you're loved for who you're becoming. And then there's Subaru, Kaoruko's childhood friend who has deep trauma with boys. Bullied for her albino hair, she became deeply mistrustful of men. When she finds out about Kaoruko and a Chidori boy, she's furious and protective. And Rintaro, once again, he's told to back off. But here's why I respect him. He doesn't fight back, he doesn't get angry, but he also doesn't step away. He simply says, I won't walk away. And that line is powerful, because true love isn't about dramatic I love yous. It's about standing your ground with kindness, even when the world tells you to back down. Visually and orally, the anime supports all of this. The color tone is warm, the slice of life atmosphere perfect for late night watching. Cloverworks delivers soft, expressive animation with beautiful cake shop backgrounds. And the music? Don't even get me started. I never skip the OP or ED. Their soft melodies feel like a good morning from someone you love. What I admire most about this anime is how it handles serious themes with gentleness. Prejudice, friendship, past wounds, self-esteem, they're all explored in a safe space. You won't be stressed watching it, but you will think, and you'll realize just how impactful small things can be. A glance, a friend's words, a mother's support. Like that scene where Rintaro's mom tells him she's happy to see him smile more, study harder, and finally feel seen. She says he used to be gloomy, mistrusted by everyone, but now he looks brighter, and I cried, man, no joke, because parental support is something we often take for granted, but for many of us, it's the only reason we keep going. Maybe that's why this anime sticks with me. It's not just about two teens from different schools falling in love. It's about someone fighting to be accepted for who they are. It shows that love can heal wounds you've buried for years. That warmth from one person can melt years of fear. This anime taught me that sometimes you don't need someone perfect. You just need someone who'll sit next to you, share cake, and listen without judging. Someone who won't ask why you look scary, but will ask, want a strawberry one too? And from there, love quietly blooms. No pressure, no theatrics. So, is this anime worth watching? My answer? Yes, absolutely. If you like slow burn romance, touching slice of life, and characters that grow through quiet interaction, Kaoru Hana wa Rin to Saku belongs on your watch list. It's not for those looking for explosive drama or love triangles, but if you've ever felt unseen, if you've ever wanted someone to know the real you, this anime speaks directly to your heart. Now, I want to ask you guys, what hit you the most about Rintaro and Kaoruko's relationship? Have you ever felt like Rintaro, judged for something you never chose? Or like Kaoruko, standing alone for what you believe in? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your story too, because sometimes what makes anime like this resonate isn't just the plot, but how it reflects our own journey. Stay healthy and keep enjoying good anime. See you next time.